drills contingent. Line check. And now he's going to ask permission to carry on.
Good afternoon. 7-day Adventist. Saudi Ghana Union Conference Standard COMPOREE 2020. Ghana Conference Standard Road Contingent Format. 15 disclaimer once with I, Ranger Michael Ajima report. May I have your permission to carry on with us? Thank you. Today, close march. For today, to advance in slow time, by the right, slow march. For today, change distance, change, step. For today, forward.
So, Pioneer Ghana Conference. Was formerly part of Ghana Conference. Was organized in 2017. And as we speak now, their president is Pastor Ntrakwa.
Continue to break from slow time to quick time. Continue break into quick time.
So the slow march heading to quick march.
Quick march.
Do it. Oh, wonderful. Yes, yes. So, just to give you a bit of information about Pioneer Conference, their territories is from Aguna West and the 40 municipalities. And the districts of Aguna East, Ejumako, Enyam, Esiam, Esikuma, Agabeng, Bako, Urasenya, all this. So, it's their territory. As at June 21, the membership was about 18,000 for Pioneer Ghana Conference. And they have about 98 churches. About 98 churches in their conference. The march is on point, and these lads are doing well.
Right, set. Salute the front. Salute.
Oh. If they deserve applaud, you can give it up. You can applaud them because they're doing well. This is Pioneer Ghana Conference. And the reason why the name Pioneer says that in 1888, one man called Francis Dolphin, a captain who stopped a vessel at the coastal home of Papa Pam. And then a track was given out, and then Adventist Church started from there. And that's why we call the conference Pioneer, because it is assumed, it is said that that is where Seventh Adventist Church started from in Ghana. And on Square, it's Pioneer Ghana Conference. We are currently live on Facebook, Hope TVGH, and YouTube as well. So as we do it, you can kindly tell us where you are watching us from, and give a comment, a positive comment, and we will have time to read them for you. In case you just join us live on Facebook, those on Square currently is the Pioneer Ghana Conference Pathfinder Girls Contingent. Adjoa Bema Boatin Mary says that she's watching with me, yes, and Senor is also watching from Pram Pram. I can't wait for Meridian Ghana Conference to perform. Meridian Ghana Conference on Napo. And these are the comment people are sharing on Facebook. So you can also go there, share this link, and go there and at least comment on our page, and we'll have time to read them for you. Yes, on Square, it's Pioneer Ghana Conference. Pioneer Ghana Conference. Standardized drill is over, and a leader, a commander is going to seek permission to get off Square.
May I have the permission to march them in color?
Alex, watching us live from Takwa, says that he greets all West Central Ghana Conference members here at his Pathfinder COMPOREE. Yes, my own senior man, P. Isaac Baby Dean, is also watching. Our brother Timothy Upoku Anointing, EVGC, all the way watching live from Valley University. Greetings to all EVG and EVGC AY members. Well done. Pioneer Ghana Conference is exiting the stage, the Square.
All right, let's take note. Where they hesitate, it's not right. Pass here and then go. Okay? Exit through this side, and then go. Where they use. Okay, the next group. Let's march on.
So Accra City Conference. Accra City Conference. Nicely dressed with what sells the ladies, the guys' trousers. And as the instructor said, all these guys are below 15 years. They shouldn't be above 15 years. Because that's where the partner is. Accra City Conference. The conference right in the city of Accra. So is they're checking the lines to go and seek permission to carry on. Across the conference, formerly South Ghana Conference, gave birth to a lot of conferences. Was organized in 1933 and reorganized in 1987 and renamed in 2016. So across the conference is, I can say, one of the oldest conferences in Ghana.
Conference contingent present and starting Ghana Union Conference COMPOREE. Ready to dispute. 1 officer, 16 men. Contingent Commander Guy Alikopori. Reporting. May I have the permission to commence with the due dispute? Yes, sir.
Permission granted.
Considering to advance in slow and in good time. By the right. Slow. March. By the left.
Every eye glued on square. Every conference instructor whose members are participating are keen of making sure that things will go well for them. So across the conference goes up to Amasaman, to Madina UPSA, Barrier UPSA, straight to Teshi Nungwa, to Damsuman, Amanfrom. That is our territory. That's our territory. And last year, June, the churches recorded, the conference recorded 97 churches and 30,657 membership. And that is across the conference on Square. The headquarters is located in Asodown, that's in Asodown. These drills, I can say, is a revenge of that sort, because last 4 years, Meridian County Conference took up and won a lot of this drill stuff. So this year, every conference who is at the final level also is trying to take the crown. Let's see who emerges the winner for this 2022 Partners Courage to Stand COMPOREE. Yes, we are live on Facebook, Hope TV GH. Information reaching me now is that the director, SGUC Youth Director, Pastor Mark Hardy, wants to see all steering committee. There's a meeting at 3 p.m. at the Women's Center. So if you're part of the steering committee, please take notice of it. 3 o'clock, you guys are meeting at Women's Center, or steering committee members. If you are here and you're a steering committee member, please, director wants to see all of us. As I said, we are live on Facebook, Hope TVGH. In case you just joined those on Square currently, it's across the conference, Pathfinder, doing their own thing. Watching you live from Tamakonde 2, same Meridian. This is from Regina Addo. Sam Iwaduna says that PGC, all the best. Erickson Simabuaji says, special thanks to the Almighty God for his guidance and protection on campus from Sunday to today. Greetings to EVGC Squad and campus. OBKOB is also watching live. But please, OB, add where you're watching us from and I'll have time to read them for you. From Remubano, MGC is yet to perform Unapo. Yes, I think some people have started doing their own thing. Let's see what happens. And Kevin McRibbons also is from VVU, watching us from VVU. I'm Comfort from Yerebi. I'm just under the tree. Diamond fell all the way with Jack. Across City Conference on Square doing their own thing. You can join us on Facebook, Hope TVGH. If you think where you're standing so far and you can't see clearly, please go on your phone or smartphone and log into Hope TVGH on Facebook, and you can watch us clear and live on your smartphone. This is Across City Conference Pathfinder drills, marching drills, contingent. So this one is from Asari Manuel. All right, so our commander is going to ask permission to exit the square.
Move to the right in columns of fruit. Right. Set. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
All steering committee members, please, if you are here and you can hear me, we are meeting at the Women's Center. Director says he want to have a meeting with all of us. All steering committee members, if you're a steering committee member and you're here, please, the Union Youth Director wants to see all of us for a meeting at 3 p.m. Thank you so much. This is Across City Conference exiting the square to make way for Diamond Fields to take their turn. So Pioneer was brief with their time. Across City is brief with their time. Let's see what Diamond Field also have for us. I think they also will be brief with their time so that they wouldn't be embarrassed on square. So it's the time of Diamond Field Ghana Conference.
Okay. The next group, stand by. Time, start.
Diamond for Ghana Conference. Meridian Ghana Conference, sorry, pardon me for that. Meridian Ghana Conference. Meridian Ghana Conference. So Pioneer went across city, now is the 10 of Meridian Ghana Conference. I can see most of Meridian Ghana Conference leaders on square, and they are sure and definite that their members will take the crown this year too. Let's see how that one goes. We are checking lines before the leader goes to ask permission. And this Meridian Ghana Conference. Meridian Ghana Conference was formerly part of our City Conference and was organized in 2017. And it's Tema Metropolis, Adan East and West District, Pram Mingo District, Adenton, Madina Municipality, Dodowa, Shayo, Sudoku, Pram, Ashaman and Katamanso, Pom Katamanso. So that is a nice way for the ladies who can't go and seek permission.
Good afternoon. Meridian Ghana Conference Pathfinder Gold Contingent Founder for the second Southern Ghana Union Conference Gold Competition. Number on roll 60 with 1 officer. Contingent Commander Explorer Adi Cecilia report. May I have a message to carry on, sir?
No. So they're doing the slow march nicely. Oh, nice. So as I told June 2021, Meridian Conference can boast of 55 churches, and membership was 14,000 around 2 as of 2001, June 30th. The president is Pastor Emmanuel Dixon Kwakwa. Executive Secretary is Isaac Kwame Donko Pastor. And the other, Beno Afofo Kwachemera, is their treasurer. And the one who brought them here is their youth director, Pastor Obedo Ben. The youth members are so proud of him as a youth director. This is Meridian Ghana Conference. As I said, we are live on Facebook, Hope TVGH, and you can put your comment there, and we will have time to read for you. And Jan Solomon is watching, Nancy Dayton is also watching. James Sedutich says, "This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome." Rejanado is watching us from Temple 2, Meridian No Size. Meridian No Size. Alright, Asari Emmanuel also says that he's watching us from Donkokrom Teachers Village. Emmanuel, good afternoon to all of them. Meridian Ghana Conference. I don't know whether you're going to be hosting win because we are on their soil. So you can feel the heat from their supporters. Lydia Osako say, what have I missed? Yes, you've missed a lot. The Pathfinders are doing their thing. Someone watching and Kenneth watching live from Dubai. Neil Kanlami says MGC, more than. Yes, to remind you, these are standard drills, and in Seventh Adventist Church, the only drills that is accepted is that with a military size. We don't do police, we don't do fire service, we don't do immigration neither, but our standard drill is with the military, and that is what we do. So as I said earlier on, this grand finale is the Clash of the Titans. We don't know who, but if you're able to go through to be here today, then I think your performance was well accepted by the judges, and that's why you're here. So each Pathfinders here on stage is proving the fact that whoever wins here, yes, that person ought to win because they have tried their best, they have worked out, and at midnight you hear bands, you hear people marching just to make sure that today wouldn't go waste. That will be one of the historical moments. Who will wear the crown as the marching, the conference that march and do exactly drills, the entire drills, and that of the band. So this is a standard drill. Right after that, we're going to go the fancy way and all count. Let's see whether it's Accra City, whether it's Pioneer Ghana Conference, or those who are currently on square, the Meridian Ghana Conference. So about 2 or 3 years ago, they had an drills instructors seminar somewhere to just accept the standardized drills for the Seventh Adventist Church, especially the Southern Ghana Union Conference. So they put all those things in a book, and now it's being published. In case you need some and you want to learn to know what it is and how we Adventists, especially the Pathfinders, we need to go when it comes to drills. The book is just 35 Ghana cedi. 35 Ghana cedi. So instructors, you are obliged to, if you want to buy some, yes, we have some in stock here at the camporee. And the Pathfinders too, the money that you're using to buy the kebabs and stuff like that, use that money to buy these things. Buy books to learn, because yes. So that you can learn something, because next 4 years you may be an instructor instructing PFs to do what we are doing on Square. That's a wonderful performance by Meridian Ghana Conference. Yes, that's a good performance by Meridian Ghana Conference. All right.
Sir, this play over. May I have a permission to back up the contingent?
Okay, as we move to the fancy drill, Meridian Ghana, your demo team will come once your people join you. So let's stand them by. The fancy drill, the demo team. What are they? Not those on the square. The demo team. Let them stand by.
So I'm sure they will exit and be joined by their team to come back again for the fancy drills. Yes, I think Pioneer Ghana Conference, across the conference, Meridian Ghana Conference have done well, and they deserve an applause this afternoon. Can we give it up? Give it up, give it up for them. They have done well, so well. Pioneer Ghana Conference, across the conference, and Meridian Ghana Conference, they have done so well. I'm sure that if some of the master guys will be on square, they may not be able to do and put up this performance just as the kids have done. So they deserve an applause. I think that we can do better than that.
Meridian, take note. We are not supposed to pass here. We all use this exit. So take note.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we prepare for Meridian Fancy Drill team, let us all take note that whatever is going on here is not somebody's creation. It's a standard that has been given that before rehearsed and we are performing. If you want your pathfinders to perform as you see here, to get a standard, everything has been put together in the Southern Ghana Union Drill Manual. Fortunately, we have copies here. So if you don't have a copy, you see the judges, our master guide, Prince Philip, popularly known as Jollof, you get a copy. It is just 35 CDs. Get a copy for yourself. Train your pathfinders to get the standard. So that when we meet, everything that we do will be according to standard. Thank you very much.
All right, so from the Facebook, and I also is amazing performance of Fred and Mr. Jabag watching from Abundant Grace Church.
Hello, please, good afternoon. Those behind me, if you don't stop the noise, I will move all of you from there. Now, everybody will leave there.
All right, so those behind the judges, please, let's take that notice.
I will not say it again.
Please, let's keep music.
I will come and move you.
And support our people.
Ken.
Please, let us do the well.
Ken, please take him out from that place. You should leave there.
All right. All right. So Lance Ochoku says, Meridian, wow. From Asamoah Justice, very nice. Evangelist Opoku says, watching from my young friend. So we have Evangelist. I like this squad. That squad is Meridian Ghana Conference. Orlando watching live from Ukumagbe, Ningo District.
All right. There is a small shake-up. Now, ECView, stand by. For the fancy drill. ECView, stand by.
All right, so that they can prepare to come. Eastern View Ghana Conference on standby for the fancy drill. The fancy drill also, though, it's fancy drill, but it's not supposed to go out from what we Adventist Church know. Because you can't come and do something here that may go against what we usually know. Although it's fancy, let us fancify ourselves and get the best out of this fancy drill for all of us to be enthralled and triggered for what we're going to see today. And Eastern View Ghana Conference, if you are ready, I think the judges will notify us for us to troop on square for the fancy drill to commence. So fancy drill, is up next. And those to begin is Ghana Conference. I hope they're ready. They didn't know they will start, so I'm sure. So, from Asari Mano says, parents and church leaders, let's do our possible best to resource our kids in terms of logistics to enable participants in all youth activities in the churches. That's what nicely said. MGC is winning foot drill, fancy drill, and the band. MGC on
all right, leaders of these groups, Meridian, Eastern View, and Accra City, should come to the desk now. All leaders of these groups.
So why the lead?
All leaders now.
So a bit of clarification here, because Eastern View wasn't part of the standard drill competition as they performed. So they voted for who will come first and second or third. But I think the instructors have clarified it, and I'm sure Eastern View had accepted to come for the fancy drill to commence.
All right. Okay, having seen the leaders, now Eastern View will come first, ACC will come second, and the last group will be Meridian. Eastern View, if you are ready, you give me a thumb high, then we set off.
So after the instructors meeting, this was what has happened. And I'm sure that so now there's a fancy drill, Papa, fancy drill. And as I said on this, although fancy, but then you should still be in the rules and regulations that governs the Seventh-day Adventist Church. Eastern View Ghana Conference, EVGC. They're going to display something when it gets to that time. I will talk briefly about it. Eastern View Ghana Conference. We are live on Facebook of TVGH. You can share a link and join as you watch, because sometimes.
Please, are you ready? All right, time, start.
The drones will pick certain things that we may not see here, but then when you watch it on Facebook.
Sound, stand by.
When you watch it on Facebook, you get the clarity about it. Eastern View Ghana Conference Marching Square for permission to be asked for the contingents to join on square.
Good afternoon, sir. Eastern View Ghana Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. God Standard courage to stand in circumferences fancy drill competition. May I have a permission to carry on? Contingent Commander Alan Sapa report. Thank you.
Calling its members to fall in. And the Eastern View Ghana Conference is falling in with that. Well, like a millipede way of coming in. Oh, this is Eastern View Ghana Conference. They're now forming their lines with that entry. Oh. Yes, I think we can applaud this. It's wonderful. It's beautiful. Irrespective of the conference you're coming from, something at the this is wonderful. The entry is so wonderful, and the formation is on point. It's the View Ghana Conference. Oh, super. Addressing the line. Eastern View Ghana Conference. And today is also Sakaka. Hey. It's a robotic way of marching. Oh, I think they deserve an applause. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh. It's a well calculated thing because. Oh, wonderful. It's Ghana Conference, Eastern View Ghana Conference. Oh. With fancy girls, drones makes it so beautiful. So if we stay on top for us to see what they are doing, it's going to be beautiful because I know for sure that these people are writing something and I will talk about it. So if those of us who are watching it wouldn't see the beauty about it unless we are on social media or Facebook and they're going to see what these lads are doing. The YouTube on Facebook Live, you are there. Oh, whoa. Oh, Eastern View Ghana Conference. Oh, this time around it. I bet if you're watching this online, you will see the beauty about what is their hands are created, their marching, everything is on point. So proud of my conference from Lydia Safo. Open Priscilla says that, whoa, EVGC all the way. And as someone we have to say, it's marching drill with flex. It's fancy drills. And it's been performed by Eastern View Ghana Conference. In case you just joined on Facebook Live, we are there. And you can also watch from home and share it with your family and your friends. There's a VVGC are writing something, and I told you the city that they are in here is God City, and the G is what is being performed. So they are writing the A, I guess. The T is what they are writing. That's a city called Gat. That's where Eastern View Ghana Conference is located right here at the COMPOREE. They are in the Gat City. That's the T. That's the T. That's the T. And the last word, I'm sure, is the H. That's what they are writing now. Eastern View Ghana Conference. You guys are amazing. I think this competition is a survival of the fittest, the clash with the titans. Oh. When you have time, you go online and rewatch how they wrote the GATH, gap, the city that they belong to here on the COMPOREE. Now it's on a salute. Eastern View Ghana Conference, you have done well. They are singing the city anthem, the God City anthem. Eastern View is singing their city anthem, the God City anthem. I wish there will be microphones on square for them for us to hear what they are singing. An anthem with swag. Oh, wow. Eastern View Ghana Conference, Pathfinder, Fancy Drills competition. You guys are superb. I'm sure across the American Ghana Conference are preparing entirely, and they are going through the minds of what they have learned so far to put up a performance that needs to be above this, what we are seeing today. Amansia watching with you. Okay. Benedict Ajuman, I love this performance. Indeed, you are doing very well, but sorry, Emmanuel. Oh.
Sound.
So that no direction we made. Thank you so much, ECB Ghana Conference. A round of applause for ECB Ghana Conference. This guy is.
Thank you very much, ECB.
Thank you so much, ECB. ECB Ghana Conference. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Yes, next performance. That is across the conference. Red across the conference is up.
ACC.
Across the conference. Across the conference is up.
ACC. Let's start.
Conference contributing present at the Southern Ghana Union Conference row competition. Number on row, 60 men and women with one officer. Contingent Commander Ebenezer also called report. May I have the permission to carry on? Easy contingent! Follow!
So ACC formation is across the conference and square. Checking the lines from the drill. Across the conference on square. All right. Across the conference. Oh my. With a fancy drill, if you really want to see its beauty, unless you're on online, and you're going to see it, if the drone captures from the top, you see it's very clear and beautiful. You see? So we are live on Hope TV GH Facebook page and YouTube as well. So you can share the link for us to watch. As you're sitting here, you can still watch, but you can tell us where you're watching from as well, for us to read your comment where you're watching us from, so that we can acquire or say ACC all the way. Now I'm concerned across the conference all the way. And there's so much you have a nice intro. Let's see what will come. Just reminding all of us that this is a fancy drill. And the STVU just finished this, and now on squares across the conference. Me, no, Tenet and MGC gave pressure at last Wednesday. MGC will mount more pressure today. Well, let's see. Today, because they are all doing well. Asari, Emmanuel, Prof. Kosiku Price watching us. Prof, you tell us where you're watching us from, and I will just mention it for us. Oh, okay. From the Sri Lanka. Hey. The word Jeff just is good performance. Everyone, but the onus lies on the hands of the judges, because they know what they are looking up to, and they know what their books will tell us. So let's see if pressure button apart from the D minor. There's more need. Wow. Whoa. But there's something that I think that people be asking for them to stop at the same time with the sound. Those kids are doing well. Across the conference, exiting the stage. Across it, working within the time, and nice way to sign off from stage. Oh, okay. Oh, a shout out for ACC. Nice way to exit the stage. Work within time. Now the turn of Meridian Ghana Conference. Yes. Now, the turn of Meridian Ghana Conference. One boy, Meridian Ghana Conference. Meridian Ghana Conference. Watching live promotion.
All right.
I'm really enjoying
The next group, if you are ready,
They are. They are very ready.
let's give them the chance. Those there, let's give them the chance.
Meridian.
Those there, let's give them the chance. Okay, let's commence.
Meridian Ghana Conference is their time. That is how they are entering the square. With a match. The standard way. Yes, because the competition. Yes, because the competition. All right, so Kwabena Mafuso is watching live from Wolverhampton, UK. Kwejo Wusu is Eastern View side, watching from our front plains. Yes, Akusha Brago is also watching. You can tell us where you're watching us from, and we will mention it. Meridian Ghana Conference. I'm sure after this big performance, we need to replant the grass on the field, because what these kids are doing on the grounds, the grass are suffering. The grass is suffering. They are suffering indeed. I'm sure permission has been granted. Regina Ofori says he is watching from Carter and Eastern View all the way. Oh, from Nico to Nathan, he said the champions are performing. MGC. So they decided to start with a song. They decided to start with a song. All right, they also did the same. I'm calling almost anyway. Meridian, I'm sure. And then their fans, okay, more, hey. You may think they are done, but from where I sit, I think they are now starting. They are starting. If you want the beauty of it, as I continue to say, go online, Hope TV GH, both Facebook and YouTube. Just like the page, share for your parent at home to watch, or pick your phone and call your parent at home that it's live on Facebook, Hope TV channel, so they should watch because their kids are doing so beautiful. Meridian is doing their thing. From Thompson, Samuel Thompson Akrafiti, the dad, the son. So Ella is watching under the tree with me. Okay, Diamond Field all the way, MGC all the way. Philip is applauding MGC. Timothy Opoku says, so say AVG no size, watching from VVU. Emmanuel Tuguate says he's watching us from Accra. After watching from Abandoned Grace as a church of someone. Meridian Ghana Conference. I'll continue to say that if you want to see the beauty, what they just did, if you really want to see a beauty, please be online. Go on Facebook and watch it. It's superb. So they are just saying up. Okay. The way of signing up. That's where we Meridian. I think Meridian Conference, you can give it up. Give it up. Oh, my is slow. Meridian for my is slow. Meridian Ghana Conference. And a pressure now is soon. Pressure is soon.
All right, let's listen in. As we move forward, we have the demo team for the fancy. They will come and display for just a very short time. But we all take note. Now, for the band drill, all rules still stand the same. But don't forget, with the composite songs, the two composite songs, and your own composition or your arrangement that you've done is what we are going to expect over here. And now, because we want you to have enough time to perform, it has been extended from 15 minutes to 20 minutes. So all that we are going to do is going to last for 20 minutes. So, let's stand down for a while whilst we allow the team to perform. Because of the weather condition, let's take more water, please. Okay, the demo team, let's see you. Now the band, you can shake up and take water before. Thank you very much.
as the demo team demonstrate just to make time for the drums. Queen Blessing is watching us from Tamale. Queen Blessing, yes, we can see you. We can't hear anything, or yes, because it's a demo and we won't talk about it. It's not part of it. So I'm enjoying from Tafoma 3. So you have left. All right, I got to. All right, so the day EVGC no size. MGC started reading the book from the last chapter, yes, exactly. So they started from behind. The demo team is ready to sign off for the competition to commence. So I'm sure now the Meridian Conference band contingent is ready to give out what we are expecting from them. And just to remind you, this is the grand finale of the Southern Ghana Union Conference Pathfinder COMPOREE Courage to Stand 2022 Band Girls Competition. Right, a round of applause for the demo people. A round of applause for them. At least they have been good to excite us with such a performance. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 persons on square, but they've been able to do marvelously well. That is 6, the demo team. So right about now, I'm sure Meridian Ghana Conference Band is ready to blow our mind with good songs that is required from them. Uniforms on point, the ladies on white socks, PFs, and squad are ready. Good. So by
Okay, Meridian Ghana, are you ready?
All right, they are ready. They are ready. They are ready. They ever ready.
All right, let's march on. Time start.
So that's Meridian Ghana Conference, Tropical Square, with permission is about to be seek.
Hi.
So this song will be played by all band. I'm sure the judges are looking up to the tune that goes with the movement and everything about it. Whether they are all going right or left, the marching should be articulated and should be on point. On square now is the Meridian Ghana Conference. They are playing one of the favorite tunes, 633. They played during the qualified stages, and now in the same way playing. That's a Meridian Ghana Conference for you. This is the Meridian Ghana Conference. It is recorded in the book. Hallelujah. Let the song be playing. You can cheer your people by applauding. It's accepted. I said, if you're watching this thing live, you're going to see the beauty about it. What Meridian did on Square, unless you are watching live on Facebook or YouTube for you to understand. Because the drone is picking up from the top. Yes, and it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful and nice. Love is all from God. And God alone is love. The display is something else. Our parents at home are enjoying more than those of us who are here because the styles and the skills and the display is something else. Leah Osafo, wow, beautiful. I think the applause is very low. Meridian Ghana Conference, you can do better, you can do better, you can do better than this, you can do better than this. You can do better than this. It happens even in the military. It happens. So this is okay. This is normal. I think the first aid, the paramedics. If we have paramedics around, okay, they are taking her to. Miss Jacob is watching. Ablomens Abraham is splendid and extraordinary. The youth have talent. Ophelois is fantastic. Wow, may God richly bless you all from my abandon. Wonderful, wonderful. And that is Meridian Ghana Conference. Wow. Meridian Ghana Conference. We're going to conference is in a square. The Diamond Throws take over. We are on time, and that's wonderful. Indeed, this young lads needs to be commended because it's not easy. When some of us are asleep in their tents, these people are up and rehearsing for today. So as I said, today is a clash of the titans, and well, it's a revenge. It's a revenge also. Last 4 years, we didn't see things well, but we don't know what will happen this year. Meridian Ghana Conference, doing what they like, doing best. I think.
Now we are signed up.
All right, so I remember when I was a bit younger and in the youth ministry, I used to play.
All right,
drums.
thank you, Meridian. You can start playing from now.
Beautiful. Now we're coming on stage, on square, Diamond Field Ghana Conference. Diamond Field Ghana Conference. The entry. Well, this is if you really want to see the beauty of it, please kindly go online and it's amazing. When a drone captures from the top, it's so beautiful. Because Meridian Ghana Conference did a lot of display, but as where we sit in, we wouldn't see what they really meant. But if you watch on Facebook or YouTube, you will know what it is. That's Meridian Ghana Conference. Now on Square, it's Diamond Field Ghana Conference. So as I was saying, I used to play the side drums, and I did a little bit of tenor and also the cymbals. You see, so those of us who had played before, watching this last play reminds us of when we were young in the ministry, and we are still in the ministry. And you see, most of the pastors here has gone through this before. And if they have been given the drums, I bet you it will be another thing altogether. I'm flying with 2 Meridian Conference, and very soon you're going to hear them also share their taking what they're doing, because I'm happy Meridian Conference is done, so now we concentrate on Diamond first. Diamond for Ghana Conference. Drum Major had seek permission. When we were young, drum majors were always women. I don't know, but it was ladies alone who were leading the drums. I don't know whether. So far, so good. As I said, I am to Meridian Ghana Conference, a pastor and a youth leader. And very soon we're going to share their take on what is happening. And once Meridian is done, now this is a new background, that one first. And from the point of view, from the apostolic point of view, they're going to share what they see. So I'll start from my brother. He will introduce himself. And later on, I'll pose the question, and we'll continue from there.
My name is In fact, I love what is going on. If I look at anything that this young man has put in the exercise, throughout the night they were rehearsing. And the kind of energy they're exhibiting is just very active. So amazing. In fact, I don't even know what to say. I'm speechless. I'm from Meridian Ghana Conference. I love what they came to do, and I love what I'm saying now. So, in fact, I know this is going a long way. We have a future. If the church would invest into this young one, wow, I think we can go far. That is beautiful. Beautiful. And I'm Isaac Tete from Meridian Ghana Conference. Thank you.
So you heard my brother Isaac Tete from Meridian Ghana Conference. I met this brother way back 2002, 2003 somewhere for Jessica. It was Kama and our district committee. We were closer, so we went to Afajato together. I remember those days. It was a beautiful moment when we used to be so into the youth ministry. And I have another pastor here who also will introduce himself and talk to us about what has been so far so good, what he has just seen. I just want to remind you that those on Square currently is Diamond Field Ghana Conference.
Thank you, my brother. You see, Diamond Field I have a soft spot for them. Because their president is my brother-in-law, so I have some small soft spots for him. So I'm just, I will not be partial. So, you know, I belong to Meridian, man. We were bet from Accra City. I still have soft spots for all of them. So now we need to take the trophy home. We need to maintain it. That is Meridian Ghana. Accra City will just be crying today. You know, I can relate because as a bass drummer, I can relate how the children carry the instruments. And you can see younger ones that are blowing the trumpet. In our days, you don't see those younger ones. I don't know the skill in which they've cultivated. And you can see some styles that they are just displaying. Friend, we are suggesting that in the near future, the judges should be given the bird's view. That is from the drone view. Because what they are doing is very beautiful. It's very beautiful when you are watching online. So we can have video assistant judge who can view because they are having something of this nature. And it is important we appreciate these young ones. With the effort, they never had good sleep. You see, hear them walking and drumming. Look at the formation. When they are watching from the drone view, it's something that is beautiful. From your point of view, vertically, you can see that it doesn't look very organized, but we are praying and pleading that next time we have a video assistant judge that we can view it very well. on the screen. So, my brother, we are here cheering all of us up. But the winner, surely, the whole win. We are not Qatar. We are hosting a winning. We are hosting a winning. Yeah.
Well, you heard, I told you that I'm playing with two Meridian Ghana Conference members, and no one would point the left finger on the father's house. Everyone wants to carry the day. Well, I, as a commentator, will be very neutral. I can take side here. I can't take side, but I have the chance to take side. So whatever happens, those on Square Now, Diamond Ghana Conference. And I said, if you watch the drone, if you watch online, our parents at home are doing, they are taking the best part of this performance because they are watching things that we are not seeing live here. So sometimes it's good to watch these things online for you to have the clear view. So as my brother suggested that in the future or in the near future, if you want to do things like that, we need to have VRA for a jet to also watch it from live, and so that we'll add it to the others so that we can have a beautiful view. It's amazing. It's amazing just the way things that the styles they are displaying. We can see from here, but I think that it works well. They are voting for their members to their nation to win. It's supposed to win, but let's see what the judges has for us, because they have what it takes to tell us who is the winner and who is going out or home with the crown. Will it be for the fancy? Will it be Eastern Ghana Conference? We don't know. Meridian, we don't know. ACC, we don't know. So let's keep our fingers crossed. A splendid performance by Diamond Ford Ghana Conference. Reminding you, the judges are military men, and I don't know the church they are in. I'm not sure they belong to a church or a conference. They're neutral people, and they are here to judge, be judges for this occasion. So in case you are thinking about these things, I'm telling you that the military men here are neutral, and they are here to use their technical eyes to judge, so that they can also encourage and counsel our partners as to how they can also manage to play and match. For most of these younger ones growing up, they find themselves in the military. So I think it's a good way for them to be the judges for the younger ones to see or pick certain things from them. Yes, Nana Ponson is watching us from Senegal, Dakar. God bless all the campers. Nana, God bless you too. And our brother Isaac Kuma watching us from Akima Yerebi. All the best to Diamond Fields Conference. Edward Obain says that a great performance by all standard. Splendid and Ablomen Sabram. So it's splendid and extraordinary. The youth have talent, exactly. The champions are performing. FDC. So these are old news. Let's keep our comments coming. And please, you can add where you're watching us from as part of the comment, and we're very grateful to read them for you. Okay, so well done. Apostle upon Kuma says, watching you live from Temako 25. Great job done by the Pathfinders. May God bless them all. But someone Abredu says, please, no sound. Okay, the sound, I'm sure it's corrected now. I'm your boy Michael, right here under the tree. All right, Eastern View Ghana Conference all the way. This is Emmanuel watching you live from Ashie. I'm still proud of Meridian Ghana Conference. Yes, a very beautiful performance by our gallant youth contingent. From the very wonderful tune by our standard Diamond for Ghana Conference on Square. The sweet consent you now. This is another song that is a bit difficult when you're singing. So to play this song is amazing. Yeah, my brother from another mother, I can see him on Square. I can see James on Square. Brother, wherever you're standing, yes, I can see you. And I'll tell you, MG is winning. The pressure is not big at all. You understand? Usu Dixon says, all right, please, the sound is working. All right. Diamond for all the way because the joy is so awesome. Cries. Sound about a cry. That's what they are playing. It's a wonderful peace song.
Take it over from we can see the beautiful tune that is going on. As he informed us about the skill of these pathfinders, taking it serious. I remember one of our sisters went for enlistment, and after all is done, they just asked, do you have any skill in drumming or any other thing? Because selection has been made, and those who are left, they just want to see whether it has something extra. And that young lady started regretting not learning how to play any instrument. She said, wow, those who can play the bass drum went for it. Those who can play the trumpet, and she was not enlisted. For that matter, we are encouraging them to take it seriously when any call comes for enlistment.
Well, so if you think you can play, even if you can't play, when you join, you learn and you play something because none of us were born with instruments in our hands from the womb. When you are poised to learn, you can learn and play well. Sound about a cry. That is Diamond Ford Ghana Conference. Diamond Ford Ghana Conference. Just in time, going to seek permission to leave the square, and that is Diamond Ford Ghana Conference.
Okay, but Diamond Field is asking permission to march of the squad as Eastern View is preparing. You know, we have soft spots too for Eastern View. You know, we attended a team section. So they are part of Eastern View as senior high school. So we have also soft spots for them. Though we are impartial, but we still have, as I'm telling you, we have relations with all these conferences, so we cannot be partial. But, so as they march off, it's a splendid performance from Diamond Field. You know, Diamond Field is a splendid performance. They are cheering them because the headquarters is at Samankasi, and that side It's beautiful. That side of, you can see the two, they used to be together. Eastern View and Diamond Field used to be one conference. That is East Ghana Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist Church. But they've been split. So they are neighbors. So you could see the stand competition, as well as Accra City and Meridian 2 used to be together, and the split. We are neighbors. So it's a very keen competition as we go in now. Beautiful, beautiful. One of our sisters are missing her chair, Phoebe. She has written her name, Phoebe, on it. She wants you to please give it to her. She's standing. She's very young, and she needs a chair to stand. There is a nice performance, and they are cheering them.
All right.
And their time is up.
Let's stop playing. It's okay. If you play again against the rule of the game, please. Thank you very much.
So you could see that from the judge's point of view, when you match off and you are off the squad, the ground, you have to stop.
Okay. The last group, are they ready?
Yeah, Eastern View.
Okay, please.
Ready.
Let's march on.
You're going to hear the chair coming from the other side of the squad. So the Eastern View's pathfinders are cheering their drum squad and making sure that they get on it. As a reminder to them that time is a factor. So time, as we love it because when we work within time, it saves us a lot of energy and everything, because time is a commodity you cannot buy or replace. So work within time, that will make things beautiful. I love what they are doing. But I just remember when we used to play the drum from COMPOREE Training College to the traffic light, just for a camp meeting, Sunday, Martin Square. You see, people carry the drum, and especially the bass drum, the side drum is there, you be changing. But I was the only bass drummer there. I had to play throughout. Yeah, I had to play throughout, in and out. Because my senior bass drummers were shorter. You could see Aja Tete, Aja Henry, and I'll mention you say Pastor Obed was not short. So they said I should carry the drum and go away with it. And they taught me the hard way how to play the drum. Beautiful. Beautiful. Friends, I know you are enjoying yourself with this. And we're encouraging you to be online on YouTube and as well as Facebook, Hope TV Ghana, GH, or Hope TV GH. You can see the commander approaching to ask permission. We're also reminding you that today is Friday, so whatever preparation you need to make for the Sabbath observance, you need to start making it now. Now. Because we observe the Sabbath not because man has said it. We observe because the Lord has said it. It is His day, so you don't do what you like. So as we enjoy it over here, please be reminded, be preparing for the Sabbath as the sun sets. But do you have any comments from us from online?
All right, so the online there, I feel that one for all the way says by your boy Michael and also Dr. Sejewa says that this is awesome. Now it's Eastern View Ghana Conference. Before this day had come for the fancy drills, and it was lit all over this square. Let's see what they also have for us when it comes to the drums. I want to say that the talent stand has been launched. So in case you have a skill or a gift that you want to exhibit or to come on this stage today, please kindly do so. You know where it was, so please, that's the same place it is. So go there. They just played their city anthem. That is Eastern View. The God people, they are something else. So the militants they came to sing, but this one they are playing their city anthem. The sweet consent tonight.
Wonderful, 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 wonderful. STV Ghana Conference. A sweet consent unite. That's a song you're playing.
Whilst they perform, all the bands should stand by. You all march on. All the bands, including the fancy and the standard drill, we all march on. So let's all stand by.
energy. I love the sound. I love the way they have been able to capture the attentions of the crowd. And that's wonderful. Eastern View. Congrats. Congrats. Pastor, so what do you have to say about your performance from the very beginning up to where they have gotten now?
You see, I'm not leaving anybody else. You see, all the pathfinders are doing extremely well because playing the drum when you are standing is different from playing the drum when you are moving. So it is a difficult task when you are moving with the drum to play. And you see one of the eager ones that just lost his belt, but he was able to gather himself. Because under this pressure, to play like this, it is an encouraging one. And as a form of reminder, all the band squads should take post as the judges have announced. Make sure you stand. So that is Accra City, Diamond Field, Meridian Ghana Conference, and ECVU is performing. Yeah. They all have to take post as they await the marching up. If you are watching on Facebook or YouTube, that is to inform you that you are live here on Valley View University UB Campus, Accra. That is SGUC of Seventh-day Adventist Church, COMPOREE 2022. We are here live. That's the final drill competition. That is band and drill competition final. And today we hear A and O's. And we know, we believe in the fairness of the judges. We believe they will give a final and good judgment for the performance.
But I think somebody will also share the view that these pathfinders are making the work very difficult for the judges. What do you say about that?
Yeah, it's something that is need to do because they've rehearsed all over and over and over. If you see, I can talk of Meridian, they had their various tournament competition. They moved to the district competition. Then they went to the conference competition before they had their squad coming. And I know other conferences too did equally. So it's something that they've rehearsed. And they are young. To grab something is very powerful for them, and they can grab it easily and maintain it. Just that we don't frustrate them to distort their steps. So at times we do that. But when we put them in line, you will see the precision and the perfection in which they are playing. So I know the judges are in a very tough situation to decide who is taking the crown today and taking the win today.
Thank you very much. That's amazing. That's amazing. Wow. Eastern View Band is performing currently, and they are doing wonderfully amazing. Meridian Ghana performed, and then Diamond Field also performed. In fact, they have done so well. We can't even judge from where we are, but we know the work is becoming very difficult for the judges. And we believe that they are very good at their field, and they know what to do. So we appreciate them. We appreciate them. We pray that God should let the best team win this competition. Yeah, we support everybody. We support everybody because you've done so much, and it's wonderful. God bless you all. All pathfinders, their leaders, their instructors. That's amazing. We say God bless you for the wonderful work done. Yeah, fancy drills, standard drill, bandsmen. I mean, you can't think far. That's so amazing. We love you all. No more joy in your fan, no more joy for the wonderful work done. Wow, pathfinders from 10 years to 15 years. They have a lot of energy to share. So we love them so much. Yeah, we love them. God bless you all. God bless you. Beautiful performance. Wonderful performance. You can appreciate this performance so well if you are watching from the drone's point of view. It's so wonderful. Wow. So amazing. So amazing. God bless you. God bless you. Yeah. Pastor, once again, what would you have to tell the Spark runners? In fact, those who are saying that this is difficult, this is hard. Yeah. What would you have to tell them?
Yeah, we can see the head of security for the camp. That is Mr. Amochi, who has some information for us. What is this performance that we are clapping for? Amazing. The bass drummers and the cymbals are displaying. As we end this competition, the talent hunt stage is set. So please, you can move there as we are ending this competition. For the talent hunt is set. I want to commend all of you how you've been able to keep the surrounding very tight. So please don't forget, as we are going for the next stage of the talent hunt, the organizers are there waiting for you and they want you to be there. What a performance! What a performance! A round of applause can do. A round of applause can do. This is beautiful. As if I'm watching Drumline. I know you have watched that movie before. That the drummers come and display individually or as a unit.
Okay, that's all right. So we have this special information for all campers. But it's rather unfortunate that the performances over there, they are capturing our views, so we are not able to listen. But when you come to that, I want you to repeat that. We are getting closer to the Sabbath, and we have people selling around. You know that up to 5 o'clock, they should end. So we want to tell campers that if you have something to buy, please go and buy your thing. After 5, we will ask all of them to leave. 5:30, we will ask all the sellers to leave. Yeah, so that we can observe the Sabbath in very beautiful manner. Pastor, will you add your voice on the stage?
Yeah, because we told the vendors that is the rule before they even register. So please, vendors, by 5:30, you need to be parking so that we can allow the Sabbath service. Because the Lord has told us not to do our own thing on the Sabbath. So please, adhere to that. The security men will come around. We shouldn't fight on the Sabbath. We should observe it with joy. So please, campers, if you have something, buy. Go down. Because the shop or the market will be closed. For the Lord to take possession of His own. And we're also reminding you that the surroundings should be kept neat and clean. Because cleanliness is next to godliness. But we are reiterating that don't put anything down. Okay? Don't drop any rubbish. Because if you don't drop rubbish, there will not be any baller. Little drop of rubbish makes a mighty baller. And we are commending the sanitation team, the transformation that they have just done over here. Wow. What a performance once again. And I know by this time you are watching us live on YouTube, OTV Ghana, and as well as Facebook, GH channels. That is, you need to watch this performance from the drone's point of view. And I still want to call the organizers of the drones competition that next time we need a video assistant judge who will sit down and watch this video as part of those who are sitting here on the ground to add up so that you see the beauty and the marks will be more beautiful. Because just some 30 minutes ago, I was watching online before I came here, and you could see the precision and beauty that was there. Eastern view. Eastern view. Eastern view. That is in Koko. Applause. Applaudissez. Applaudissez.
Eastern view, you are reminded you have only 1 minute.
Wow. They are using the 1 minute to ask permission to march off. Yeah. Please be reminded that by 5:30, all the vendors will be wrapping up. whatever food they have, by now they can even give it free. The Lord will bless them if they can't sell it. No, don't go and ask them. They have to give it to you. So by 5:30, we are closing all the shops.
It says your 1 minute is up. Let's hurry up
by 5.
Leave
Yeah.
the square.
30 minutes is just a grace period. So 5, we close now. 30 minutes that we are talking about is just grace period. A round of applause for Eastern View. It's not an easy task.
As they are marching off, all the bands should get ready. Both drill, fancy, they should all stand by.
I want to re-echo. The church is saying that drill and the fancy team come stand by. Stand by. We're hoping that the announcement will be made over here, that we can have joy into the Sabbath. What do you think the excitement will be like, T?
That's amazing. In fact, what I'm saying now, I don't even know how to celebrate them. I'm from Meridian Ghana Conference, but the Eastern View band has mesmerized me, and I'm so shocked. But that's beautiful. I love their performance. I love their sound. I love the energy. I love everything they have put together. And so, I will summarize everything by saying that we have a future. We have a wonderful future.
Well done, well done, well done.
Keep them up and be organizing such programs.
Gradually, we are bringing everything
and
to an end.
We will go places.
All the bandsmen, stand by.
Once again, we wish to remind all campers that if you want to buy something, please do that now. Because very soon, the vendors will shut their business. They will close down for the Sabbath. If you want to buy any item at all, please do that now. That is very important. Bands, men and women, fancy deals, standard deals, congratulations. You guys have amazing. You've done so well. Stand by.
To all conferences, you've really done well.
Yeah.
Participated with all your heart. I'm so excited. The performance I saw this afternoon has given me all the assurance that we have the men. We have instructors who can take over whenever, wherever. I'm so happy. May God bless all drill instructors. God bless you for your effort. It takes zeal. It takes endurance and perseverance to give this to your pathfinders. I'm very much grateful. Well done, instructors. Well done, commanders. All master guides who helped the instructors to train these pathfinders. May God richly bless you. God bless all of you for your time. Very soon, all of us will march on parade, and then our judges will give their comments.
At this moment, we shall inform all choristers to meet at the talent show. All choristers, you are entreated to meet at the talent show for a very short meeting. All choristers.
This is very true. I need to acknowledge all supporters. In fact, you have made this program very successful, very enjoying. In fact, if it were not all of you, this drill competition would have been extremely boring. But with your support, we're able to enjoy everything. Gaf. Or you want the Eastern View? Eastern View Ghana Conference. Well done. Meridian Ghana Conference supporters. Well done. Accra City. Well done. Pania. Well done. Diamond Field. Well done. In fact, when I saw the Diamond Field instructors, the uniform they have, But on a more serious note, I thought the Azerbaijan prisoners had arrived. But I just realized they were instructors. Well done, well done. I appreciate you. Accra City Conference. Well done.
Total appreciation being sent out there to all the instructors and the conferences. Congratulations. We say well done. Well done.
East Ghana Conference. Well done. Well done. In fact, the squad or the conference have to be plain and frank. That have really surprised me. Really surprised me. Is all the way. All the way. Western North Ghana Conference. They have really surprised me. Their performance, I really enjoyed. Unfortunately, when they were performing, I was not here. I watched it online. But, truth be told, I did not expect that performance. Well done, Diamond Field. Well done, Pania. Well done, Accra City. West Central, well done. Western North, well done. Southwest, well done. Eastern View. Pania, well done. I will not mention Meridian. Wait. Meridian is the host nation. Yours will come. I want to acknowledge the Twin City. They have proven themselves. Last 4 years, they didn't participate in anything. Even the one they participated in fact, they had to do all their planning, their arrangement, and everything here at camp. But this year, they have really done well. The commendation came from the judges that we need to appreciate them because they've really done well. I am talking about OT Ghana Mission and Volta Ghana Mission. They have really done well. Instructors from these two missions, well done. God richly bless you. Now, to our home, to our host nation. If it were not your preparation and your arrangement and your planning, we didn't have used Valley View University. We are very grateful for your hard work. And so, to all instructors, to all commanders, to all master guides, and all co-founders of Meridian Ghana Conference, we are so much appreciative. Well done, well done, well done. Our media men, Hope TV, we are very grateful. People have been calling all the way from Azerbaijan, from China, from Saudi Arabia, Yugoslavia, Burkina Faso, Ukraine, Russia, Kaswa, from the US, from the UK, from where? I can't hear. They are watching us live and they are so happy. They are enjoying everything we are doing here. And they got all these opportunities because of Hope TV Ghana. We are very grateful for your hard work, for your support. We know you are very busy, but the whole of this week you've been here with us, covering everything live. We are very much appreciative. Now to our visitors. I know people traveled all the way from the western region just to come and watch, just to come and witness, just to come and have a feel of what is happening here. We are very much appreciative. To our pathfinders, if you have not availed yourselves to be trained by the master guides and instructors, this competition wouldn't have happened. And so our pathfinders, I say ahua to you all. Well done. Well done. God bless you all. God bless you for your time. Now, the band and all contingents will fall on parade. For comments.
Commander Sabri, you are forgetting something. Your voice can be
yours is special.
Your voice can be heard through a medium. And the sound engineers are in charge. So you need
yes will come later. That is a special thing.
Okay. Thank
For
you.
our commentators and the media, I mean the sound
engineers.
I know, it happens all the time. Even in pastoral ministry, sometimes there's commotion. So I'm not surprised. So, my sound engineer, in fact, one day I remember when we were starting, he was far away, and our director called him. He had to drive all the way here. We are very grateful. Mr. Adu say, we are very grateful for your hard work, for availing yourself to be used by the Lord to give us all these instruments. And also, in the olden time, we say, our kiche man, the one who has been tuning and giving us nouns, sounds, and tunes. He's called Louis. Well done. Well done. Our cameramen, every one of you, we are very much appreciative. Well done. Pastor Bediaba and all those who emceed this program, we are very grateful. Now, band, take over.
The band is moving for the comments from the judges. But to remind the matching squad, both fancy and standard, you've been called to come. So please come and stand by, as the judges have mentioned. So all instructors, make sure the marching squad, both the standard and the fancy dual marching squad are here. Wherever they are, please let them be here. Let them stand by. And the command will be given for them to take post. I can see some of them standing there. Beautiful. Beautiful. We thank you all for your participation. We are reminding ourselves that the sun is setting. The Lord's day is coming. So food vendors, the time is running. The talent hunt is going on. So food vendors start packing up because the security men will be coming around to ensure and enforce that we don't buy and sell and do business on our own on the Lord's day. You are live. You are watching us live on Hope Channel. I call them Hope Channel Ghana from Valley View University Oyibu Campus. Right in Meridian Ghana Conference of the Seventh-day Adventist Church, the 2022 SGUC COMPOREE is here. The finals of the drills competition and band competition also. You are watching the fancy drills. The fancy drills is something that is extraordinary because the way they move themselves and the drum squad has taken post. You can see from our shot here the marching squad. The marching squad are moving on the field to take their position for the judges' commendation and recommendations. See, what is your view? What is your view? Because you heard Commander Sabri giving all the appreciation. What is your view pertaining to the performance that has gone on throughout? You know, we are from Kadesh Radio. Yeah, support. We are from Kadesh Radio. You are my senior presenter over there. So, what is your view? Overview.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Listeners, in fact, my assessment for the overall view of this program is that we have done very beautiful work. I wish you were here to see what I'm talking about. The drummers, the fancy drills, the standard drills, they are so amazing and so beautiful. So, like our friend David, he gave the appreciation to all the leaders. We are doing great. The instructors, participants, we are saying, God bless you. We are saying thank you very much for giving us this beautiful show. It's so amazing. In fact, we can't think, wow. The way they were able to change from one point to the other, from fancy deal to standard deal. Then we can see the fans also. It's so amazing. It's so amazing. Friends, I wish you are here to witness what you are saying. In fact, if I have over here, I cannot want to go in there. So, okay, many they were wrong. My God, it's very wonderful. It's beautiful. And God bless you all. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Amazing, amazing. Wow. Once again,